Build your own custom Mini-ITX open frame computer. So how do you mount a motherboard to a custom computer frame? With motherboard standoffs, of course. These are brass. You can also call them offsets. Watch how I mark, drill, and tap threaded holes to install this ASUS Mini-ITX motherboard to my DIY open frame PC. Here I used the motherboard to mark my locations on my open frame computer. If you haven't seen my video putting this frame together, be sure to check it out. I used several standard aluminum extrusions I bought from an online seller, cut them to length, and now it's time to mount the motherboard. On this build, I really wanted to improve my accuracy, cutting the pieces square and to the right length. When it comes to making accurate holes, the center punch is critical. You put the point exactly where you want the motherboard standoff to be, and the drill bit will dive into this conical depression and center itself. If the drill is allowed, it will wander and goof up your layout. This is a problem even if you use a drill press. Once the divot is established at the center of your location, grab a small drill bit to start the pilot hole, one that sits inside the dimple left by the center punch. A 7/64" drill bit created the final size hole for the tap. This is the motivation, a clean custom installation of the motherboard, the standoffs, and the M3 screws securing everything in place. Tapping starts off a little slow, but gets easier as the thread begins to form. The tap cuts a little bit with each turn. If it gets stuck, back it out, then continue. Look, it turns easy now. Whoops. My thumb has never looked so big with this tiny screw. These standoffs caused me some trouble because they are metric M3 threads on top and SAE 632 threads on the bottom. An interspecies hybrid fastener connecting electrical to mechanical at the heart of this PC. Snug it up. Alright, the foundation has been laid to get this motherboard attached. Somebody is going to notice there are only 3 standoffs and 4 screw locations. All I can say is, future upgrade. 3 standoffs works, but 4 would be better. As I mentioned before, the standoffs have 632 threads to attach to the aluminum frame, but M3 threads for the motherboard screws. Your standoffs may differ as there are a lot of choices online. This magnet is my new best friend. I dropped a lot of screws before I figured this trick out. I enjoy building custom computers. I want to share my ideas and inspire others to try new things. If you like this content, like this video. Subscribe to see more videos showing the designs and details of a custom-built open frame computer. How would you build your own system? Do you have a great idea for an upgrade? Let me know in the comments. Check out my other videos to build your own custom Mini-ITX open frame computer.